G'day guys, Alex here from PLAAK, aka CryptO.Owl. How are we again? Just making a quick video here with regards to the security options that we have available for our users. We've got quite a few different variations of security that I'd like to quickly go through and sort of explain how they work, what they are and what they do. So I'd like to quickly share my screen one more time with you guys. Well, not one more time because I'm doing more walkthrough videos, but I'll share my screen again with you guys. And as you can see, I have my core application open at the moment. So I'm just going to quickly make this a little bit bigger. Okay, excellent. So as you can see from the screen, guys, this is the core application. Now, when you log on, you're going to be in your dashboard. If you have any questions with regards to the login or the sign-up process, we do have previous videos that we've done that basically walk you guys through that. So please have a look at our YouTube channel, and you guys can have a look at the walkthrough with the guys that have already signed in. So this is the screen for your security tab. So you're able to go here by clicking onto your profile at the top right-hand corner of the dashboard and heading to profile. Okay, so that's that first option there. It will open up the tab in accounts. So your accounts has all of your personal information, your address, and all that sort of stuff. So I won't go clicking on that just for my own personal security. It's also where you go to upload all of your KYC documents, okay? And lastly, there's the bank details too, which I won't click on either because that's all got all my personal bank details. So at the moment, we're doing a video about security. So if you want this, I'm going to click over to the security tab. And the first thing that you'll see is there's three various methods of authentication that PLAAK offer our users. So the first one is SMS, second one is email, and the third one is biometrics. So as you can see, at the moment, I've got my SMS enabled. I don't actually have my biometrics set up just yet, and I'll explain why in a second. But the SMS verification is pretty simple, guys. Basically, when you log into your account, you enter your email, you also enter your password, and along with entering your password, you enter the verification code that PLAAK send to you via SMS. I personally think the SMS verification feature is fantastic. I really don't like having to log into my email every time I go to an exchange to log in and to click a link in an email. I just get a notification on my phone that pops up, and it takes 2 seconds. So it's pretty quick and it's pretty easy, and I've always got my phone on me. So you literally just click to enable and to disable. It's pretty straightforward. Next is your email. So with the email, it's again, you have to just log into your email and click the link on your email, or there's also a code that gets sent to your email, which you'll have to just copy and paste over to the login page. Now, one thing I forgot to mention about the SMS is that, guys, you have to make sure that the mobile phone number that you give us is correct. That not only goes for the actual mobile number, but it also goes for the security, sorry, not the security, but the international dialing code at the front. So in Australia, that's +61. In the United States, it's +1. And there's a multitude of international countries with varying international calling codes. So please make sure that you're using the appropriate one for your mobile phone number. So that's the first thing about the SMS. The second thing is making sure that the 0 at the front of your number is replaced with the plus. In my case, in Australia, +61. So the first 4 digits of my normal phone number are 0416. So instead of the 0, I'm going to be putting the +61. 416. Okay, so it's the same everywhere in the world, minus the 0 off the front. Replace it with the international code, and you'll make sure that you can get the SMS verification sent directly through to you. It's instantaneous. It's very quick. And so the third option here is the biometrics. So the biometrics is basically our flagship of our security features. No other project at the moment is doing biometric authentication for their users. I personally think it is an absolute cracker of a security feature to have and to have on offer for our users. Nobody can copy your fingerprint. Nobody can copy what your eye looks like. Nobody can copy what your face looks like. And obviously no one can sound like you when they speak as well. So if you've got 5 layers of biometric security, that be fingerprint, facial scan, eye retina scan, voice recognition, and then a 4-digit PIN code. If you've got 5 layers of biometrics on your account, there is zero chance that somebody can break into that account and steal not only your personal details, but also your funds as well. So to turn your biometrics on, you just have to click over to enabled, and then you have to click setup, alrighty, and then register device. So this number is what you use to pair your mobile device with your core application on the web, okay? So unfortunately, I can't do it at the moment because I have an Apple iPhone. At the moment, we've only got the core and the Exchange applications available for Android. That will be changing very, very shortly, guys. I'm waiting as well. So all of you guys out there, I know there's a lot of us with iOS devices. We will be releasing both the core application and the Exchange application on the Apple Store very, very shortly, within the next month or so. We're hoping to aim it within the next month. But if anyone's got an Android device, head to the Google Play Store now. They're free to download, core application and the PLAAK Exchange, and you can register your biometrics. Once you've downloaded the application and you've signed in, you just need to head to your security settings, much like we've done here on the desktop, and then you need to put in this 6-pin digit into your biometrics. It's going to ask you, and then it'll basically pair, and then you're able to start registering all of your biometrics. Okay, so I'm going to click out of this because I'm not going to be using it for now. The last thing here is IP whitelisting. So another feature that we've done is if you're constantly using the same computer, whether it be at home or whether it be at work, you can whitelist that IP to make sure that any withdrawals are automatic, as you've obviously you've whitelisted your IP. So one thing I would suggest, guys, is if you share the internet with family or friends or housemates and they happen to know your passwords, or they have access to your little black book of your crypto passwords and information, please don't whitelist your IP, all right? Your whitelisting of your IP is purely for people that have only got access to their own internet connection, and they've obviously only got access to their own details and everything. So I would highly suggest that if you're sharing your internet, don't whitelist your IP. Just set up your biometrics, email and SMS, and whichever combination you choose to set those up in, and that should be more than enough. Alrighty, guys, so thank you very much. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. That was the PLAAK security features. We're going to be coming back shortly with some more videos on how everything works, and we'll see you soon. Take it easy.